card in here is the 2006 limited logos. I don't think I'll ever see a better patch than the J from.
I am here at a secret undisclosed location in San Antonio, Texas for one of the best card shows in America that no one knows about. We have people traveling from all the way from Japan and parts of Europe and Asia to be at one of the most exclusive high-end card shows. Welcome to Hobby Connectors.
All my exes live in Texas.
Okay, so what you're about to see in this vlog is absolutely insane, but take a look at these paintings. We're going to come back to the person who made those, but take a look at this. Manu Ginobili Finals Game Worn patch. Then we have a Kobe PMG right here, amazing. We have another Kobe Precious Gems Metal Universe Championship. And then No BD and Luca RPA. Then you got like this dual sign Kobe Durant, Curry Durant, got Wemby. Like, these are all from one collector who has a insane collection. Then we have these autographed posters by him. His name is Reza, and his friend Omar. They're the show promoters. And I want to show you what I got into in this particular show.
All my exes live in Texas.
I'm here with Sappy Sports Cards. He has 4 shops in Dallas. You said you actually have, you're opening up 4.
So the fourth one is being built out right now. It's in downtown. It was a speakeasy.
Okay.
And it's super cool. So we're gonna have like a little regular card shop, but then when you go into the back, it's gonna be like a super high end with 2 studios that we break from. It's gonna be super cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have that location in downtown. We just opened the one that Tom Brady came to for the Top Straight Night.
Okay.
That's off of Campbell, Preston and Campbell, North Dallas. That one's called Triple Cards. Then we have B Sports Cards in Frisco, and that's off Preston in the Tollway. And then we have Sappy Sports Cards in Carrollton.
That's the original.
That's the
original
original
spot.
OG. It's
That's
the smallest one of all of them.
Before Sappy was Sappy,
Yep.
You had that one. So how long was that original store?
That opened in 2021.
Okay.
Yeah. So relatively, I used to work out in my house, and then it just kept growing and growing, and so now we're at 4 and counting.
Wow. So speaking of house, I have to put these shades on because these cards are blinding my eyes. They're so amazing. You want to show some of your favorite cards out of your showcase?
Yeah, for sure.
Because these cards do not show, they're not like regular LCS in the showcase. These are like some of the best cards. Yeah.
So we'll start with this showcase. I like a bunch of this stuff, but that was a good one that I picked up recently. BGS 10 Pop 1 number 8. It's 8 of 8. I like Deca a lot because it's the throwback to the first year Prism from 2012. This is another exclusive patches, Kobe Bryant. You can see the stars on there.
Yep, there you go.
9, 5, 10. But those are probably my 2 favorite.
Did you pack pull any of these?
Yeah, actually, this is a cool story. I opened one box in shop, and I pack pulled that, and it was cool because my employees were with me, and I sent it off. Then I joined a break on Whatnot, one box, and they pulled the non-auto, and I sent it off, and I both got 10, so I have them as a set.
You also people grade through you, right?
That's what we were originally known for, was grading.
Yeah.
PSA, BGS, SGC. Well, I just started BGS first, and then PSA heard about us grading so much with them, and I talked to somebody from there, and then we said it just went from there, and that's where Sappy's. It's a smaller shop in front, but the grading operations is like 2 times that size.
Wow, awesome.
Yep.
Very
so
cool.
Over here is my favorite.
This is the case, guys.
This is my favorite case. So probably my favorite card in here is the 2006 limited logos. I don't think I'll ever see a better patch than the J from that.
Sick.
It is PSA authentic with a 10 auto grade, and then right next to it's probably my second favorite, the first year exquisite. And we actually have that. Carvin is here at the show, and he's the one who designed these. But that's 0304 exquisite, number 275, 9510, 395s and a 10. But this is the Jordan is my goat.
Yeah.
And so this is what this is one of my PC that I brought to the show.
I mean, this one I like because I remember ripping SPX as a kid.
Yeah.
And it was so expensive in the mid 90s. It was like, oh my God, you only get 1 card or 2 cards for like $5.
Yeah.
Who's gonna do that?
Yep.
But these were so cool.
So the cool thing about this card is that a lot of people pulled just the base of that and then took it to his camp and got it signed. This is his actual A lot of people don't know, but this is his actual first pack pull.
Can we see the back of that, please?
That's his actually
because it has a letter. Not a letter.
BA, and it's also the more rare one, BAC.
BAC.
So that's how you know it's pack pulled and not camp signed.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Super cool.
That
so
I
like down. I've turned down some big offers on that one.
Oh, I can imagine. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. So yeah, people will get this signed at his like flight camp,
yeah,
right?
There's a lot. Adults. So this is a. I wish that was a pack pull too, because the difference between that's like a 20K card, and if it's 6 figures.
Oh, sorry.
Which one? This one.
Can you say that again? I can go.
Okay, yeah. So this one is a flight camp signed one.
Yeah.
Game used jersey and everything. And on the back is a UD authentic. You can see from the camp.
Okay.
But if it was pack pulled number to 23,
yeah,
you're looking at 6 figures. Ooh. So 20K to like 6 figures of difference between pack pulled and just getting it signed at the flight.
My goodness. Yep. And speaking of base cards that are signed, like I know a lot of people have that as a base card, but this is a numbered card and auto. This is when he signed, LeBron signed with like that 2-3 signature. That's his rookie. Those are numbered to, I believe, 500. Yeah, 500. And the 10-10 pop is like only 15. And it's absolutely insane. Yep. And the shine on this, I've seen this card recently on Instagram. It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful shine on it. So that's the red variation, and those are low numbered as well. Okay. It's the Topps contemporary collection. But yeah. So these two were all basketball. You have 3 more showcases of like football. There is so much fire. I mean, Sappy brings it every time I see him. Like it's just amazing. I mean, if you just want to like maybe do a couple of part like speed run, I don't want to take up too much of his time. But this is like insane. So this is my favorite card. I picked it up at the National. Patrick Mahomes is 7-0. And all his stuff is going crazy right now, but it's the logo patch, Emerald number to 5, BGS 9510. And then I have a FOTL Red Zone 9510 contenders, and then a Prism Gold RPA, which you don't see a lot of these, even though they're sticker autos. Yeah, a lot of people like those. And then my second, besides like Tom Brady's the GOAT, is Joe Burrow. I really like Joe Burrow, even though their team doesn't have the best record. He's been playing like top 3 quarterbacks still. Right. So I've been trying to pick up Burrow, and then the Brady. So these were pack pulled with no autos. Oh. And that's in my opinion, this is the best signatured one. Wow. There's some PSA 10s, but none of them. They're that fat marker pin. Okay. And that looks pack pulled, right? Yeah. With that pin. Yeah, yeah. So that's a 9510. It's the highest graded one like that. Wow. Yep. Amazing. And then down here you just have like some, CJ Stroud, Herbert, some more casual. Yeah. Jalen Hurts. And then you got Brock Purdy over here. So, oh my God, it's Sappy sportscards. And then just basketball again over there. Oh, yeah, just casually. An Eminence Kobe on card gold ink, which is absolutely amazing. Kobe with Magic. He's got vintage here, mantle. That's a beautiful mantle. Got Hank Aaron. I think maybe someone else who had like a Willie Mays. But this is just really unique. Some of our stuff. Some of the stuff is like I have not seen. I mean, this I have not. I mean, that's a beautiful card. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. So I don't know. Sappy, thank you so much, man. Of course. Thank you for showing it. Thank you for the tour of your showcases. Dallas, you're gonna be at the Dallas Card Show. We'll be set up right when you come in. We're set up right in the front. Yeah. And Triple Cards is Dallas Wax is right next to us, so that's my business partner. Yeah. So we'll have that pretty much that front row right when you come in. And then if you guys want to, or if anybody wants information, they can go to www.sappysportscards.com. Yep. Yeah. No. Right here. Microphone. Sappysportscards.com. And it's my Korean brother right here. Well, we were at the bowling alley for the Beckett party. That's right. You got the black label Pokemon card. I might have. That was cool. Yeah. Thanks so much, Sappy, man. Take care. Man. Thank you.
Okay, so this is me showing Sappy's collection. These are cards that he does not bring out to every show. These are cards that he feels comfortable bringing to a show like this because it is high security, it is private. It's not any Joe Schmo off the street can come to this card show. This is a very exclusive card show where tickets are $300 a person, and I'm going to show you why it's worth it as this vlog goes along. But these cards are absolutely insane. I cannot. Oh my gosh, that SPX auto card. That is. I don't even know. Like, my mind is absolutely blown. But Sappy brought his best cards because he felt he was in a comfortable, safe environment. And that's what this show provided. It's exclusive. It's private. We have athletes coming in. The athletes feel comfortable. They're not just there for like 10 minutes to do a sign and, meet and greet and then just tail it out of there. They're hanging out. They're eating the food. They're mingling with people. They're taking photos, autographs. Like, I got to talk to these athletes like actual human beings. And so as I show these cards from Sappy, I mean, this is the type of show that like you can only think about in your dreams, like that Kobe card. That's like a dream card. Like, I don't even know what to say about these cards. But Sappy brought the heat. Again, he felt comfortable to do that in this type of environment. So great to see him and his team, and they're doing well. And I wish nothing but the best to Sappy Sports Cards in Dallas. Go check them out.
All my exes live in Texas.
This is Kevin, Han Texan 77.
How's it going?
And I wanted him to take a look at my cards to see what he may like for potential trade. There's so much here that I like. It's hard for me to like choose exactly what I would want, but I mean, that's a card that I can't go for. There's some raw kabooms, there's some graded kabooms. Bilal Coulibaly is he's only gonna play 3 years in the Wizards, but you like that lenticular?
Really cool.
Yeah.
Where's he going, you think?
Spurs. Play with Wemby,
Spurs?
right?
Oh.
Play with Wemby.
I would.
That
Everyone should play with Wemby.
That LeBron is what is it numbered out of what again?
67.
67. So that's probably the one that I'm most interested in. If we can make a deal, great. If not, it's all good.
I'll trade you this one for that one.
But, oh my gosh, this might be if you add in $1. No.
I'll give you $5.
Tectonic. Oh, what are the serial numbers? This one's more recently graded. Yeah,
So mine's older.
Yeah,
so it's
older.
worth more.
It is worth more. Yes, exactly.
Thought on Caleb Williams. You
Caleb
fan?
Williams. I'm trying to sell him high after 4 touchdowns because I'm not sure if the Bears' offensive line can keep him up straight
Yeah.
the whole season. But yeah, no, I'm it's.
I have this one as O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, nice. Very
His rookie
cool.
one.
Out of 10, the Black Eclipse.
I love opening up those cards.
Yes. Yeah, Cosmic has a great appeal. Great appeal.
You a big Jordan collector?
Yeah, I mean, it's my jam, my childhood. Cards that I couldn't get when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say, full disclosure, that one's definitely cleaner than this one, but this one has a little bit of a surface like,
I see it.
yeah, exactly. So yeah,
Just going through them all.
Yep, absolutely.
Did you pull that?
No, and that one has surface issues too. The edge issues. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I traded that at Culture Collision.
Did you see Ginobili was at the game last
Yeah,
night,
we
too.
sat right next to his suite or his
did you?
box. Yeah,
Nice.
we sat like
I won't touch those ones because those
2
are
rows
your
over.
get autograph ones.
Yeah,
What's this? Ooh,
yeah, that's probably the best
boy.
card out of my bunch. It's a Franz Wagner laundry tag, Nike Swoosh 1/1 out of Eminence.
Eminence.
Yeah, rookie Eminence 1/1.
Did you buy into a break then, or did you?
No, that I traded. I traded 2 downtowns for that card. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a stud.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's playing.
And he's got Paulo. Paulo
Yeah,
Banchero's
oh
a
man,
stud.
yeah. Paulo's he might do really well this year.
Yeah. I like some of these downtowns.
And then, if I can't work out with Kevin, I got Wade and is it Andrew? What's his? No, but that's Parker. But your partner is Andrew, right? Yeah. So Wade's here. Wade has cards that my decimal points don't go towards, like that card. I mean, that Jordan is insane. We have this is not even Deca. This is the original Prism Hawaii. Is that his rookie? No. Oh, it is? Okay. Oh, that's when they didn't do the rookie shield. Gotcha. Yeah, Caitlin Clark autos here for 35. More than the Victor. Is it because it's lower numbered? Oh, because this is gold foil and that's a regular autograph. So I was like, how's the Caitlin Clark worth more than the Wemby? But if that's out of 50, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, this is Wade stuff. But yeah, Wade, I mean, try and do some deals before I start doing more content, before the athletes come through, before I start eating some food and lunch. If we can make a deal, great. If we can't, it's all good. I'm going to pause the video so we can talk, but Stay tuned. More to come.
All right, so I could not make a deal with Wade, who doesn't have Instagram, and with Kevin. Can't text him, but it's really nice to meet them. Here are some more Wembys. I'm going to show you so many more Wembys in this. Some were super high-end, some were mid-end, and some were low-end later on in the video. But I got to say, I cannot believe the number of Wemby and Spurs cards that were at this show. And, I mean, take a look at this one. It's a 1-of-1 Nike swoosh. Just insane. But these cards were available for people who were able to, you know, back the Brinks truck up.
Zion, right?
Yep.
You said you're original from San Antonio, but now you're in Houston?
So I'm originally from Houston. I moved to San Antonio for college for about 5 years, and then I just moved back to Houston.
Okay. And do you travel to, like, I think Houston has, what, the TriStar show?
Yeah, Houston has the TriStar show and a couple smaller shows.
Okay. And then do you go to the Dallas Card Show then, too?
I'll be there next week.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you are not like a LCS, like, but you are a collector, but you also flip cards and all that on the side? Okay, cool. Do you have, like, Instagram or...
Yeah, PBG cards.
PBG
cards.
PBG cards. All right, follow this man on Instagram. Not because I'm trying to tender him up for a deal. Look at this. Like, I mean, he's got a good mix of ultra-modern football quarterbacks. He has vintage baseball. And this is not your case, you said, right?
Yeah, no, it's my buddy's.
Yeah, that's your buddy's case. But he looked through my cards. He said, you know, no thanks. He's like, oh, okay, decent cards, but I'm not looking at any of those. These are the two that stood out to me. I mean, I would love to get an MJ 86 player, but I can't afford that yet. That's a LeBron base, but it is a PSA 10. Those are some amazing cards. I mean, that card is, like, absolutely amazing. But I was looking at this, and I do like KD. These black cards, thick black cards are just really hard to grade. Hard to grade. Really hard to grade.
They're really rough.
So you didn't grade this though?
No.
Okay, you bought it.
I bought it as an 8.5.
Yeah, yeah. And then this card, I have a white refractive LeBron, later year than 2005. Mine's out of 99, but it's a PSA 9. This one's a PSA 10 for $1,600. Did you buy it? I mean, this has an eBay authentication.
Yeah, I bought it from the guy that bought it from eBay. He just left the little sticker on it.
Okay. So you, I know there's a whole concept of, like, don't negotiate it yourself, but do you have a lot of room on this sticker, or, like, pretty firm on it?
I can work with you.
Okay.
I can work with you.
But there's no trade valuation, just cash, right?
I'd rather take cash on those.
Yeah, rather take cash. No Venmo, no PayPal?
We're up in a minute. We have to be at a certain spot.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I may have to. I can't do this in like 1 minute.
You're good.
$1,600 for a LeBron PSA 10 out of $999.
I'll be here.
I'm gonna have to put a holding pattern because I got to run content for
you're
the
good.
show.
I'll be here.
Zion, thank you.
It's good meeting
PBG cards.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
All my exes living.
Oh my goodness, I really wanted that LeBron, but I could not make the trade in time, and it was time for the athletes to start coming in. And check out this really cool display case. This has like a lot of Danny Green's personal private items that he gave to his friend Omar. And I mean, this is stuff that normal collectors just can't get. I mean, this is his actual stuff. I mean, you really have to be close with athletes to get things like this.
All right. Whenever I help a show, I like to help out the promoter or organizer, however they want me to. So now I've been asked to watch a booth for a vendor while they go do a very special secret project. And so I am here, over here in the corner, where we have here shoes, jerseys, cards right here. Maybe, well, yeah, I can go around. We got some piggy bankses. Look at that. We got some piggy banks cards. We have a 2014 Spurs NBA championship team signed ball. So I was asked to be here for about 15, 20 minutes or something like that. And, you know, Swiss Army knife, got to do what I got to do to help out. So.
All right, so now we're getting to the first athlete to come into this card show, and it is Champagny. I thought it was Justin. I'm just kidding. I mean, his twin brother, Julian Champagny, plays for the Spurs. This is Reza, Black Mamba Exquisite, showing him around, showing him those cards and posters that I mentioned earlier. And it was really cool to see the reaction these athletes had with these amazing cards and these amazing memorabilia. And now this is Danny Green. I mean, just a week or two before this show, he announced his retirement from the NBA. And he really gave the time of day to so many people. Like, oh, actually, I got to talk about this. This artist, right? So those paintings that were in the front, she made this painting of Danny Green. And we're going to show it in a moment here. Like, this is so impressive. I don't even know how people do things like this. So we're going to talk to her in a moment here, but I wanted to share this special moment.
Did you draw that? Oh my goodness. The ones that over there and all of these? That's unbelievable. You're incredibly talented. Thank you so much. What is your name? What is your, do you have an Instagram? Nell C the Cardist? Nell C the Artist. Thank you so much. Very, very awesome. Amazing.
These are Zion cases. They do all these showcases, and they do. So these are like what you people travel with their cards in. So they sponsored. They brought all the cases and everything like that.
Hey, these are ones that we bought when we was in Dallas.
Yeah, it's a new company that does it. They do the showcases too. Just travel. You gotta travel with everything. So over here, this is yours?
Everything here has all been worn in NBA Finals.
Oh yeah.
So I've got a couple of yours.
So Oski, that is Omar. So Omar is buddies with Danny Green. I mean, I think they were even in each other's weddings and like they were groomsmen. So, but the thing that was really cool was because he's close with Omar and Danny is, he was there to sign these autographs, take photos with fans and people who were there. And he really spent so much time with people. Like I had to speed run this because he really was there for everyone to kind of like just, you know, thank him for his time as a Spur. And, you know, he's a 4-time NBA champion.
All right, I'm here with Danny Green, recently retired. Congratulations on a wonderful career. So here's the thing. I love the NBA. I know my NBA history pretty well. There are 4 players in NBA history who have won 3 different titles with 3 different teams. And they are John Sally, Robert Horry, LeBron James, and you. So you said like, you know, you're like a role player and all that, and like recently you're like, oh, I didn't want to be a superstar, but you have all of the talent to have like.
I don't think anybody doesn't want to be a superstar. I didn't really care that much to be. I wanted to win. I would love to, but sometimes the cards don't play out that way.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe I could have been, but you never know. You know, the coaches make that decision. They show you. You know, the front office makes those decisions. You got to show and prove that. I guess I didn't prove enough to do that. We don't know how it would have been if I would have been able to like be, I guess, featured in the system. But you know, my career turned out really good, and I'm not, you know, disappointed in any facet of how it turned out.
First time I've ever met him, but this guy's like one of the most humble guys. Cause I've seen him in all these interviews, and you're like so like very humble and very like kind of like self, you know, like you understand yourself very well. But like I gotta say, like you're like one of the best 3-and-D players in the history of the game.
Appreciate it, man. I mean, I learned from some of the greats. I was talking to somebody else, you know, guys before me, like Trevor Reeves and Ron Artest.
Oh, yeah.
Lamar Odom, there's Rashard Lewis. There's a bunch of other guys that are really good.
Yeah.
Turkaloo, Petrus that went to the finals or played the finals that won.
That's right.
Michael Finley, guys with the Spurs, even Steven Jackson, guys before me.
Jam.
There's so many guys that I learned from, you know, growing up. So I wasn't the originator of it. You know, it just became more of a thing that, you know, since the three-point line has become so abundant in the last, you know, 5-10 years.
I'm going to get you out on one last question because I know your time is precious here. If you have any advice, so my kids love playing basketball. They're 11 and 9 years old. What advice do you have for an aspiring hooper?
Anybody could be a professional. You got to put your time in.
No, look at my genetics, man. Look how short I am. There's no way they're going to make the NBA.
I've seen shorter people make the NBA. I mean, Spud Webb was only 5'3".
That's true.
You
All
put
right.
your 10,000 hours in. You know,
10,000 hours.
10,000 hours
Yeah.
to become a professional at it. So you got to work, use your resources, practice the right habits, and you say you give yourself a chance. So.
This guy's like my favorite.
There's
You're
a kid
so
that's
awesome.
young now. He's in Memphis. Point guard.
How yeah.
He's really good. He's tall.
Right.
He's about your height. Right
Oh,
there,
God.
so.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
All right, for sure.
Sorry to interrupt. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I'm Danny. Nice to meet you. So when I had the suit on, I was like professional and I was stumbling over my words. Now I'm just a fan. I don't have my suit. Could I please get a signature on this? Thank you so much for like just being such a great like dude in the hobby. Like you're just. Can I ask you a question about like did you ever collect as a kid or did you ever?
I collected Pokemon cards as a kid.
Yeah? Do you have any of them still?
I had a nice book. I don't know what happened to it. If I kept them, I would have had some money. Somebody sold them or whatever.
Oh no.
I mean, growing up, just moving and changing, got lost. I gave them away to somebody. I don't know what happened to them.
Oh man. I would have loved that to see your collection and all that. But so did you like do you know about the modern cards like signing and all that? Like do you go through those sessions like really hard? Or is it like is it really hard to do those autograph sessions? No? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for your time again. Thank you.
All right, I still can't believe I got to do that. But so here are some more Wembys, as promised. I mean, this show was just so many Wembys everywhere. And I mean, seriously, I don't think there was a single card of Wembys that was not at this show. I was just like stunned by all of this.
I got lunch.
So you're telling me you literally just pulled that out of a pack?
Like a week or two ago? 2 weeks ago, maybe?
A week or two ago? That is your card. Congratulations. Amazing. It is the Wemby 1 of 1. Incredible. What's your name?
Lucas.
Lucas, congratulations.
A chance to have a little competition against Danny Green. So if you win, you get a game-used pair of Danny Green shoes, autographed by Danny Green.
Wow.
Well, good luck to you guys. He's a good shooter, guys. So good luck.
Who's gonna win?
So how
One of the big ones?
I don't know.
No. It's one. All 20 of you versus him. How about that?
Yeah.
So earlier I showed Lucas and he pulled a 1 of 1 Wemby Superfractor, which is absolutely insane. And here is Reza. He and Omar are coordinating this. It wasn't knockout, but it was basically like a shooting competition where the kids could shoot. And if you made it, you got to the next round. If you missed, you were out. But basically they went down from like these 20 plus kids down to one kid. And that one kid would have a shooting competition against Danny Green to win his sneakers.
You're going to get to shoot with Danny.
Danny Green.
You're going to play against Danny right now.
Good job.
Wait 1 second.
Come on. Yeah, good job. Good job, boys, girls. Good job, boys and girls. Go.
We got a winner. We got your competition. We got one guy to shoot against. Little man right here. Castle Jersey. Yeah. So we had everybody shoot. If you missed, you got out. You made it.
Yes. Yup. Yeah, warm up. Yeah, go ahead. Wait. We're warming up real quick, right? We're warming up.
There you go.
Uh-oh. All right. We ready? Okay. The pressure. Oh. Oh.
There you go. Yeah.
Woo.
So much, bro.
Let's get a picture with him. Let's get a picture with Danny.
I gotta get a picture in here, man.
Yeah, I'll take it for you.
Oh, you will?
Get in there.
Thank you so much.
Dude, I saw you right. Your shot looked good too.
One,
Yeah.
two.
You have a nice shot. Good stuff.
Yo, what other card show is Danny Green going to be playing with the kids for knockout and giving a free pair of autographed shoes, man? This is like so insane. It's crazy. It's crazy.
All my exes living.
Okay, so that was so awesome, but then minutes later, it's Vince Young. He's here, and he is friends with one of the promoter friends, and he is just giving all of his time, again, for photos, autos, and in a few moments here, you're going to see me be able to talk to Vince like I did with Danny, and I just was so appreciative of his time. I'm not a big Texas fan whatsoever. Like, I didn't go to University of Texas Austin. I went to University of Florida for college. But Vince Young, such a down-to-earth guy. I really appreciated him, and I hope you see why in a few minutes here.
All right, I'm going to see if I can get Vince Young here. Can I ask, Vince, congratulations on a wonderful career. I did want to ask you, Matt Leinart has an incredible an Instagram account where he does a lot of retired athlete stuff. You have a real estate company, right? That's congratulations on that. Is there anything that you wanted to say to Matt Leinart here? Like, so I could send to him?
My guy, what up, Big Matt? Let me beat that ass in golf when you get a chance.
Thanks.
Before we get to my quick little interview with Vince, again, this is Mel, the artist, and so super impressive. Like, you're going to have to see this. I had to speed it up for time, and the audio wasn't really that great. But here he is opening up his present from Mel. This painting is just absolutely stunning.
All right. I'm here. What is this? Washington, D.C.? That's... Oh, no, these are audio microphones. They're not... Technology.
I thought you had to put it on.
Yeah, right. I'm here with one of the best to ever do it. This is Vince Young. Y'all know it. He's actually got his name on his hat. He's got Groot on it, too.
I am Groot.
This guy's Groot.
When people ask you questions, be like, I am Groot.
There you go. I hope he doesn't do this for my little quick 3-question interview, but I wanted to say, before we started recording, I did have you say something to Matt Leinart, and you were like, yeah, we're going to beat you again next time. So he didn't respond back to me. I'm probably in his private folder and all that on Instagram. But no, I got to say, like, what did it mean for you in that particular game? When you like threw and ran the way you did, walk me through that, like the emotions of that day.
Well, first of all, there's always respect to USC, man. They was about to three-peat. They was the best team in the country for the last few years. Pete Carroll, Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart. I mean, the names go on. And I was pissed off when I lost the Heisman. And then when I got to California, the Californians was very disrespectful.
Oh, wow.
So it kind of pissed me off a little bit more. So no disrespect to Matt Leinart, that's my guy.
Right.
Lindell White is like my brother.
Lindell White, yeah.
But the city and losing the Heisman trophy really pissed me off.
So I gotta say, I've heard that athletes don't try not to bring the emotion and passion into the sport, but you're saying that it actually does fuel athletes.
It fueled me. I don't know about other athletes, but me. When somebody tell you I can't, or when somebody tell you ain't shit, or fans do they?
It's like the haters, the trolls. So I go through that. I don't. On YouTube, I'm very small, but on Instagram, I have
motivation.
I have over 10,000 followers on Instagram, which isn't like that great in the grand scheme of things. But I get haters too, and like, how do you address the haters and the trolls, like in whether it's social media or in line, like help me through that. I would love to hear advice from you.
Well, I kind of look at it as adversity. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're going through a moment. You got people talking about you. So the best thing is to do is to fix it and show the world that your ass was wrong about what you said, your comment, all of the above. And you got always the last say so. So I tell people, like, don't let one day of a fuck up or something you did jeopardize who you really are as a person. Make sure the world know who you are, how you raised your mom, your dad, your grandma, your city, your community.
So right. This guy's such a good dude. I want to ask you one hobby-related question. Like, do you currently collect? Did you collect as a kid?
Yeah, I got a bunch of jerseys. I got a bunch of tennis shoes.
Okay.
My son is very big with the cards now. So wherever we go, he always grabbing those things like that.
So he's got the cards, but you don't have the cards.
No,
like,
I got a bunch of jerseys.
You got jerseys? So you're a memorabilia guy. Big ass shoes? What
I
size
didn't know
you wear?
basketball players' feet was that damn big.
Yeah.
I'm a 12.
You're 12.
I'm a 12.
Oh, man.
For a 6'5" guy.
He is 15.
He got me already.
No, but you look. You're a man of God. You got the cross. You got the Groot. You got the hat.
I am Groot.
You are this guy. He did not do the I am Groot to me, which I really appreciate. One of the best to ever do it. This guy right here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Vince, you're excellent. Thank you so much. Really, yeah. I'm so sorry. Thank you for yes, please. And any inscription or anything you want, Danny, something silly or whatever, like. Awesome. I love it. Awesome. Thank you so much.
All my exes living.
All right, got some more Wembys. These are like maybe lower end than the other ones, but there's still some nice ones in here. More Wembys. I mean, seriously, this show is like 50% Wemby, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I like that. The Spurs. That's cool. Got Wemby here. Spellbound. Got some of these. Again, if you want Wemby, this is definitely the place to be. There's just so many Wembys in here. Look at this. Look at all these Wembys. These are all Wembys in there. I literally have never seen this many Wembys in one place in my life. So many Wembys. Wemby, 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 Wemby. Wemby, 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 Wemby. Are you headed out, Robert? Okay. All right, hey, I am here with Taro. He came all the way from Japan for this show, and I want Taro to show me what he brought. He brought all of this from Japan. He's a super Spurs collector, and I want to hear more about the story of him and his memorabilia right here. Taro, take it away.
All right, I got a few of my collections of the game-worn jerseys here.
Yes.
Right here, we got Keldon Johnson's game-worn jersey from last season. I believe this is from the in-season tournament last season.
So you bought this from Sotheby's?
Sotheby's, the online auction that
NBA
they have.
auctions, okay.
Oh, yeah. And then to the left, we got the Harrison Ingram game-worn jersey from the Summer League game from the California Classic this past summer. A rookie second-round pick. Yep. And then to the left.
So some of these are autographed and some of them are not.
Some of them.
That one is autographed. Yeah. This one is not.
This one is, I'm trying to get.
Oh, today.
Today.
Stephen Castle might be coming in like the next 5-10 minutes. We'll see.
We'll see. And then, so this is Stephon Castle's game-worn jersey from the Summer League in Las Vegas. So this is my newest pickup.
Newest pickup.
Yep.
Okay. Well, out of all three of these, what was like the most expensive one to buy?
Most expensive one, out of these three, it was this one, the Castle one.
Because it's a rookie,
Yeah, I won't tell the price, but so and this one is Devin Vassell's game-worn jersey from his very first NBA game.
Wow.
So it's already signed, but I did hear he may be coming out.
Maybe,
so
maybe.
I'm trying to get him to, not sign, but write some inscriptions on
Before
it.
we see these last two, like why, you're from Japan, but why do you like the Spurs so much?
So I've been following the Spurs since like 1990, 1991. I became a Spurs fan when I watched David Robinson play, and Sean Elliott. His wife used to be Japanese, so he would do camps in Tokyo.
Oh, wow, really?
So The first time I got to meet Sean was when I was 14 years old, summer of 1995. So I've kind of just kept it up ever since. Yeah.
That made you a fan for life.
For life.
And not just a fan, a super fan. Yeah, this is amazing. Well, thank you.
This one is Jeremy Sohan's game-worn jersey from the Rising Stars game last season at the All-Star Weekend. And
did you see me make that free throw with one hand?
Yeah, one hand. Yeah. And this one, it's not game-worn, but Keldon Johnson, he's wearing a new number this year. He changed the number from 3 to 0.
Yeah, 3. Yeah. So he went from this 3. That was last year.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is now his number 0.
Yes.
Not
0.
game worn. It says do not touch, so I won't touch it.
Yeah.
But that is his that's his auto.
That's his autograph. Yes.
With the inscription of number 0 on it.
Number 0. Yep.
But so this one doesn't have the Sotheby's. These other ones do, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That one's just a regular jersey.
So that's where you like to buy it on Sotheby's auctions.
Yeah.
And then he has
So this is actually the interview that I did with Devin Bussell over the summer for a Japanese basketball magazine.
You interviewed him?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
I was at his basketball camp. I got to interview Devin and also his parents too.
His parents?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, they were super nice. Devin, he also gave us 3 t-shirts. He signed them all. We did a giveaway on Twitter, so pretty cool.
This is the problem. Every time I hear about these athletes and how nice they are, it makes me want to collect them. Like, little by little by little, I'm becoming a Spurs fan because I'm being absorbed by this fandom. And the Spurs have some of the best fans in the world. And, like, they're so, like, passionate. Like, Taro, like, this is fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, so when do you leave for Japan?
Tuesday morning, so I'll be going to tomorrow's game. And Tuesday morning, I fly out.
So we didn't go together, but I know you went to the Spurs Rockets.
Yeah.
You went to Dallas Spurs.
Yeah.
Dallas is home opener,
Yeah.
or the season opener, and then you're gonna go to third NBA game,
Mm-hmm.
and you have all of this.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
All right, thank you.
You so much. Really appreciate it.
Taro was such a cool dude. I mean, you think you're a super fan? Like, this dude came from Japan to this. He is a super Spur through and through. And here's Bryn Forbes. I didn't even know this was Bryn Forbes to begin. Like, he's just, like, kind of chill, right? I mean, he's hanging out with everyone and he's taking pictures. And here he is signing balls for kids. I gotta say, like, if you were a kid, you were just thrilled to be there. I mean, I was thrilled to be there, but these kids got so much access to these athletes. It was just incredible. And here again, this is Omar with Bryn Forbes, and they're talking and they're signing balls and they're taking pictures with everyone. And it was just such an awesome time. Like, there was like so much footage for me. Oh, and guess what? Like, as this is going on in the background, that was Sandro. I can't say his last name, but he also goes by Mamu, I guess. But here he is in the background, there he is, like, just randomly, there's Sandro. So, I mean, there was just so much happening in the show, and, you know, there are some things that I had to cut out for time, but this was so much fun. I really appreciate Omar and Reza, but especially Reza, who was my point of contact for this whole thing. I mean, these are his autograph posters. Like, these are insane. Like, you know, they actually were in these ultra pro, I don't know, like top loaders, like these huge plastic things that I actually helped bring these down after the show was over. And one of them is like not too heavy, but once you put like 20 of them together, they're like super heavy. But look at these iconic, like amazing photographs that are captured in beautiful photography with these autographs. And these are, again, Omar and Reza for the Hobby Connectors in San Antonio. Like, the rest of this vlog is going to be about food. So if you want to end it here, I totally get it. Thanks for watching.
All my exes living.
We've got hand rolls being made on site at the card show. Look at this. What's being requested the most?
Snow crab.
Nice.
Snow crab hand roll.
Got it. Thank you for doing this.
Absolutely.
What's your go-to sushi?
Joe's got the full thing or
Like place or just one type of sushi? Which one do you like?
Nigiri or sashimi, I typically
Nigiri?
like. Tuna, salmon, or rosy sea bass. It's really good.
Okay, all right.
I'm good.
All right. What is your name again?
Steven.
Steven.
Yes.
Steven and Tess. All right. You said the snow crab is the most requested.
That is most requested right now, yes.
What? How many? What's the maximum I can order at one time?
I mean, usually 2 to 3 is what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Visit, you know.
Right.
Do you have a clean one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a clean one for Instagram.
Which one do you think is snow crab sound good?
Could I do one snow crab and maybe the spicy tuna, please?
Sure.
Can I get 2 spicy tunas?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Oh, and what is the shrimp going into?
I can put in the snow crab. If you prefer not to, I can leave it off.
Oh no, I would like it. Thank you so much. And what time are you guys doing this until?
Probably till about 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Unless we run out sooner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you might. Well, especially if I'm eating. So. The Sushi Hana.
Yes.
Yeah, Northwest Military and the Castle Hills neighborhood.
Gotcha.
Had to give it a visit sometime.
Yeah, definitely. And do you know Reza or Omar to be connected?
Also through Vincent.
Vincent, yes. Good. All good folks. All good folks.
Absolutely.
Hand rolls. Love it. Well, this is definitely making the YouTube vlog.
Awesome, man. Forward to sing a song there.
Awesome.
You enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Tess.
Yeah, you're welcome. How's it going? So,
Oh yeah, well that's good.
Yeah. All right. At what card show can you get hand roll made to order sushi? Hand rolls. See how it is. Too much wasabi. Cheers. Oh. That's spicy tuna. It's a snow crab leg. This show is awesome. Yeah, it's an experience. It's a party. Number 3. My name is dannygreen. This is me after the third, before the third roll. Mark, did you have the sushi?
Not yet, but I'm gonna try it for sure.
So good.
Looks amazing, bro.
Third roll. Alright, they got barbecue here too. This fall is so fall off the bone. Do that. Maybe out here. Fatty brisket and lean brisket, it looks like. Ooh, that's tender though. That's tender. Alright, let's go. And the sushi. This is like seriously like the best barbecue I've ever had. Fatty brisket. They have lean brisket too. But the lean brisket is like super tender as well. Amazing.
So there's a pulled pork there too.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
good old pulled pork.
Mm-hmm. Pulled pork.
This is barbecue sauce.
Yes. Thank you. Steven Tess. All right. Steven is making me. Could you explain to YouTube what you said about this paper?
Sure. So we're using a soybean paper. If you don't like seaweed, we're putting a little snow crab, spicy tuna mix, cucumber, and little crispy rice balls.
And people prefer this if they don't like seaweed.
Correct. Yeah. If you don't really like the seaweed flavor, this really is good for that because it doesn't have that much of a flavor at all. Really.
Okay. I'm gonna do an instant taste reaction of this. Oh, there's a. Thank you so much. Here we go. My first time trying, what is it called again? Delicate soybean paper. Here we go. It's kind of sweet. Yeah. It's a little sweet. I like it.
Really good option for people that are newer to sushi too.
Newer. Yeah, makes sense. This is really good. You do a great job. Thank you.
Awesome.